Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in CK3 once more with you all. This time we are starting at the 1066 start date with 100 development in each and every province to see how well this start date does with all this power. Let's get to our predictions right off the bat. I assume the Seljuks, the HRE, gonna have a successful time, probably as well as the Byzantines. Traditionally, bigger lands have more power, and more power means that they can expand quicker. Other than that, I think the Catholics are gonna be the most dominant faith, and finally, I think the most spoken language is going to be probably a mix between either Greek or Iranian. So with those predictions out of the way, let's get underway. Alrighty, now here we are 386 years in the future. Things are different. The Holy Roman Empire is way too big in places you would not expect them to be. Looks like Sardinia e Corsica is a big thing. Aragon has nope. They've just taken over the land, not settled the struggle, kicking butt and taking names as the Empire of the Rajasthan. But with those couple callouts, as usual, we have a lot more mega states, which is due to having a ton more. Let's go down the list. We say religion, Catholicism, kicking it, probably top in the world with 1,000 counties. That's pretty bombastic. Then we have Ashari, Orthodox, Shavism, and Maturdism, which probably butchered, but here we are. This seems to have started to sprout up a lot more, this faith out here, which is very surprising. We even have Catholics out here. Dang, the Mongolians got converted. How'd y'all get converted now? Next, we will go to our culture and see what's going on. Greek, pretty big. Butter, great. Italian, Sicilio-Norman, which is probably due to the Normans coming down here and combining Sicilian and Norman together to make Sicilia-Norma. Anglo-Saxons didn't turn to English. These boys split like they normally do or have split. Nothing insane, I would say. But that's how that usually goes. So then let's go to kingdom map mode, see anything different, anything out of the ordinary. No, for the most part, everybody seems to be, well, Denmark's a little bigger, but everybody's staying kind of within their bounds. There is a little more weirder countries here and there, but Gascon, the kingdom of Gascony, wow, interesting. And Gia having what? The Tar Nation? Is that? Okay, never mind. I take that back. Everything's gone out the window. We have this random kingdom has land over here in France for some reason. Maybe due to like family members. We got Hungarian Catholics in Tibet. That's CK3 for you. Let's move on to our empires. Looks like the HRE has not completely taken over everywhere I thought they would, but they've done a pretty good job of curtailing some of Francia's power. It's just insane how they were able to. Let's see what the breakdown is. Something is happening here. Okay, so it's the Bohemians who have really done everything for. With 11 titles under his belt. He's the king of Egypt, Italy, and Bohemia. What a guy. What a guy. The papacy, still formed, still functioning. Looks like they're actually doing a crusade currently for Mesopotamia, of all places. Languages, and I said Greek was going to be, or Iranian was going to be. Looks like High German controls a decent amount of it, and Shaz Turk is probably another contender. So let's give it to Shaz Turk this time. Government type to see anything different. Nothing too crazy there. And the development map mode is what we know it to be. And finally, let's just see a military strength. And we say, ooh, it's actually surprisingly not the HRE. It's the bully in the east. The Rajasthan Emperor has 154,000 troops. Then it goes HRE with 121, and this Abyssinian Empire with 111,000 troops. So decent amount of troops when you have this much development. I think that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, have a good rest of your day. Ciao!